Trump makes unbelievable bust at White House after what he walks in on. They're all teaming up against Trump. There has been no shortage of traitors in Washington ever since Trump was elected. Instead of backing up Donald Trump, Republicans throughout D.C. have betrayed the American people because they hate for our president. It is no secret that Paul Ryan is not a big fan of President Trump. And many months back, we learned thanks to WikiLeaks that Ryan is one of 6 Republicans who Hillary bought off in order to form an alliance against Trump. Now, there is more information that has confirmed Paul Ryan is leading an attempted coup against Trump after a major leak came out thanks to a White House insider. Now, there is more information that has confirmed Paul Ryan is leading an attempted coup against Trump after a major leak came out thanks to a White House insider. Paul Ryan is determined to bring Trump down in order to ensure his position in the U.S. government. If you are not familiar with what Paul Ryan has been up to over the past year, WikiLeaks discovered a series of emails on Huma Abedin's computer that were identified only as document 1,078,645. The email confirmed that 6 Republicans worked with Hillary to help kick Trump out of office in exchange for money straight from her Clinton Foundation. In addition to Paul Ryan, Hillary has also been paying off John McCain, Lindsey Graham, Jeb Bush, Carly Fiorina, and John Kasich, buying their rally-agains to ensure Trump's downfall. He is on board, will retract the invitation to speak. Eyes only one of the emails read that was sent to Paul Ryan. The email was dated days before Paul Ryan oddly went back on his promise to help Donald Trump speak at an event in Wisconsin. According to Prissy Holly via Freedom Daily. Along with Paul Ryan's outrageous slandering of our president where he publicly lambasted Trump while siding with Antifa terrorists following the Charlottesville incident. We're now learning that Ryan is actively working with liberals and doing everything in his power to prevent President Trump's wall from being built in an effort to destroy Trump's chances of winning in 2020, as Trump's promise for the wall was the central platform of his campaign. As Ryan goes back on the promise he made in December of last year to support the president's agenda, now a White House insider is revealed that Ryan is working with D.C. Democrats to get the government shut down over the building of Trump's border wall, knowing a government shutdown will cast Trump in horrible light. Alert. At Real Donald Trump, Paul Ryan is colluding Dems to shut down Gov over building the wall. Republican Paul Nellen based it out on Twitter. While we've known there's been many Republican traitors working behind the scenes to undermine Trump since the day he took office, it still comes as a shock that someone with the political prominence of Paul Ryan would sabotage a Republican president in such a treasonous way. A possible explanation for Ryan's antics is because he knows full well that should Trump and the vice president be impeached, he'd be America's next commander-in-chief, as the Speaker of the House is the third in line of succession. It's becoming crystal clear that these elected officials such as Paul Ryan do not have the interests of the American people in mind, but are only acting out of their own selfish political ambitions. Ryan better watch himself, however, because he's flirting with full-blown treason against our president. Subversion of a sitting president by attempting to overthrow the United States government is a serious federal crime as spelled out in 18 U.S. Code Section 2385 and is punishable by 20 years in prison. For the first time in 8 years, Republicans are in control of the Senate, Congress, and presidency. We should be in great shape thanks to this, but until these traitors are dealt with, it will be tough for President Trump to accomplish his many goals. These people are not only holding Trump back, but they are holding all of America back from reaching its greatest potential. For 8 years, we were forced to watch Obama destroy our nation, and finally, we have a leader who has our best interest at heart. We We cannot afford to let these traitors get away with their crimes, and if we don't vote them all out of office, they will never stop until Hillary and the Democrats have control. After all, as long as Hillary is lining their pockets, why wouldn't they back her? Please spread the word so we can stop these people and allow Trump to do his job.